I'm a husband. I'm a father.
I'm a sister.
I'm a son. I'm a brother.
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister.
I'm a referee.
I'm a referee.
I am a referee.
I'm a referee.
Their first ball, their first uniform, their first number, their first teammate, their first goal, their first coach. We take great care in making sure their first isn't their last. We're so much more than a soccer class. Come play with us today at kickstarttoddlersoccer.com.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
Our goal is to help players take their game to the next level and reach their potential. Not only do we help players with their technical skills such as ball control, dribbling, 1v1 skills, passing, receiving, and finishing, but we also help players with awareness, off-the-ball movement, speed of play, and just overall confidence on the field. What level you're at as a player, I'm confident that we can help you get better. We work with players of all levels, starting for players that are just starting out to college and professional players. We offer one-on-one, small groups, large group, as well as team sessions. Come in and check out our program, and I'm sure you'll be happy.
Weekend.
We do.
We do it every week.
Whether we need to or not.
We did it today.
It was really dirty.
My parents do it every day.
Hey, kiddo!
Do it every day with the Unlimited Club only at Jack's Car Wash. Protect your car from the hot summer sun, dust, dirt, and contaminants all summer long with the Jack's Unlimited Club.
Join today, starting at just $24.99 a month.
I watch soccer on the Michigan Soccer Network.
I watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
لا تنسون تتابعونا على Michigan Soccer Network.
I watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
I like to watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
I watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
Me gusta mirar fútbol en Michigan Soccer Network.
I watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
I love watching soccer on the Michigan Soccer Network.
Hello, everybody, and welcome into Michigan State University for today's rivalry matchup, College Club Soccer, here on the Michigan Soccer Network. I'm excited to call Michigan State University a welcome in, the University of Michigan Wolverines, here, undefeated teams on this Sunday afternoon. My name is Jonathan Turner, again, live here on the Michigan Soccer Network, just about an hour and 20 minutes or so from our home base in Macomb County. Exciting here today is we have a 9-0 Michigan State University looking to go undefeated for the first time in their histoy against the Michigan Wolverines team in second place in the Lakes Division, 4-0-4. Have not lost a game, but have tied 4. So exciting matchup here on this Sunday afternoon here in East Lansing, Michigan. Overcast day, 53 degrees. Not too shabby, not compared to yesterday as I was out at Oak University for the Golden Grizzlies in the Horizon League play. That game was brutal. 47 degrees and a wind coming out of 25 miles an hour. I'm still cold from that, but nonetheless, an exciting day here nonetheless. We appreciate you joining us. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. That way you're notified every time we go live or add new content. And we appreciate it. If it's your first time stopping by, thank you. As fans and teams here are just kind of getting ready here. We're about 3.5 minutes or so away from the start of this match. And I'm excited. I'm a Michigan Wolverines fan my entire life, but here I am calling MSU taking on Michigan. So this will be a fun one for all of you here at home and watching for the first time here on the network. Thank you again. And what we're going to do here is we're going to step aside here for a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the International Walk-On, Talk Starting 11, and so much more. You're watching College Club Soccer on the Michigan Soccer Network. So welcome back here again into Michigan State University here for today's matchup between the Michigan State University Spartans and the Michigan Wolverines. Sitting atop the table are the Michigan State University, 9-0. Again, undefeated, 39 points for, 6 points against 33. The differential is 33. University of Michigan is 4-0-4. Sitting second place with 16 points, a goal differential of 12. They've allowed 6 versus the 8 they've scored. Wayne State University sitting at 5-2-1 in third. Maize FC in fourth. Grand Valley in fifth. Central Michigan, Western Michigan, Ferry State, and Hillsdale round out the bottom of the table. As we're just 20 seconds away here from getting things underway. Again, my name's Jonathan Turner. Excited to bring you this college club soccer action here on this Sunday afternoon. As we will have an international walk-on here today. Both teams lining up and make their way onto the pitch. We'll put our scoreboard up and get ready to go here. Again, one of the strongest rivalries in all of sports, historic rivalries in all of sports, Michigan State University versus Michigan Wolverines. About to take place here in College Club Soccer on the Michigan Soccer Network. We appreciate you stopping by this afternoon. on this cloudy Sunday afternoon, the 16th day of October. The ticker at the bottom of the screen will give you information about what's going on with Michigan Soccer Network, not only during this game, but also upcoming week. You can also take a look at a number of the moving graphics that we have to the right of the ticker, which talks about games and our shows that we have. Tomorrow night we'll have a special guest on our MSN Weekly podcast that comes out at 8 p.m. tomorrow night. We'll have players and coaches from this game on tomorrow night live on our show from our studios in Shelby Township, Michigan. We'll also have highlights from this tomorrow morning available on YouTube, along with interviews from both sides. Don't forget, our comment section is for you to let us know who you're rooting for. Let us know why you're stopping by and get involved. We will, from time to time, talk back with you during the game as far as our comments is something that we thoroughly enjoy here on the Michigan Soccer Network. All we cover is soccer here across the state of Michigan. So we, again, appreciate you stopping by. On Friday, we covered Schoolcraft College as they took on Spring Arbor University. That game ended 9-0 in favor of Schoolcraft College. A lot of highlights from that game. Last week on Monday, we covered the Mac Red high school finale, which saw Anchor Bay get their third consecutive Mac Red championship. That happened, again, on Monday night. They won 1-0. And then on Wednesday, we saw Troy Athens as they faced off against Birmingham Groves in the first game opening night of the MHSAA playoffs. That took place at Troy Athens High School. They won 3-1. And coming up on Tuesday, Troy Athens will welcome in Berkeley at a 6 o'clock matchup in a district semifinal, while the Troy Colts will welcome in Royal Oak Ravens. That'll take place at 8 o'clock at Troy Athens High School as we're, again, waiting for this international walk-on to take place. We'll zoom in a little more for you as they start to make their way out. And here they come. What's that little music in? Both sides. So starting here today for the Michigan Wolverines, in goal, Hunter Hyman, Connor Tong, Caleb Parker, Jacob Sawicki, Charlie Cobb, Gabe Kellman, Finn West, Ben Pritchard, Luke Stoneback, Sudith Nadali, and Liam Hooker. Starting for roster here for the Michigan Wolverines and for the Michigan State Spartans. In goal, Patrick Marshall, Blake Hendler playing left back, Jacob Schouler left forwards, Kyle Stoner center mid, Chris Emerson right back, Jeswin David center forward, Nick Rockfellow center mid, Zeke Gray central defensive midfielder, Everest Nose right forward, and then the brothers, Brad Blakesley center back and Brian Blakesley in that center back role here this afternoon. We're about to get things underway here. The Michigan Wolverines will be in the all-blue kits going right to left on your screen, and in the green and white kits, the Spartans going left to right as we're underway here. from Michigan State University as the Wolverines immediately on the attack with a shot blocked. That's Brad Blakesley as that's defended well there by number 26. That's Liam Hooker. So ball goes out here for a throw-in on this near side. Again, Michigan State comes in 9-0. Sawicki puts this one in. Oh, a save right there. First save of the game for Patrick Marchall. A good one it is here, already just 1 minute into this match. In these rivalry games, a lot of times it's not so much about the talent on the field, it's about hard work. It's the team that wants it more. A lot of times will often come out winning in these games. They can be scrappy and gritty. This ball played into Hooker. Wolverines here starting quick as this ball is put over the top. Chris Emerson will play this up the line. Looking for Jeswin David as it's headed away. A lot of times you'll see teams sitting back more in these early parts of the game, kind of seeing what the other team's going to do. But right now, Wolverines here coming out with a lot of energy. Ball thrown into David, won by Stoneback. Tong. Well, it's a good ball into Kelman. Defensive play. So this ball will go back to Brian Blakesley. Now here come the Spartans. Rockfellow. Ball back to Blakesley. Then knocked away by Charlie Bass. I apologize, Caleb Parker. So first goal kick here of the afternoon for the Wolverines. Scowler. Laid into Gray, and now look at this, Jeswin. Cleared away. Good opportunity there for the Spartans as they maintain possession. Ball back to Emerson. Well, good ball put up to David. Now Hendler down by the end line. And put across inside the 18. And then the ball knocked away. Oh, the ball over the top. And now here comes Kelman. Kelman. Oh, that's a great slide tackle there by Brian Blakesley. Stops a promising attack for the Wolverines. And Marshall comes up with it. And the ball cleared up. Looking for David, and Parker then given away, dispossessed, foul called. End-to-end action here so far. Caleb Parker will put this one back in for the Wolverines. First 4.5 minutes of this game been really intense thus far. We're in for a good one here this afternoon. Another good tackle. This ball goes out. Now they're going to say it's a throw-in here for the Wolverines. And Daliala switched over by Tong. Put right back up. Oh, good work. Now Hendler. Oh, then the ball given away. Jeswin David steps in. That was That was good. Well, that might be a foul. Nope. This gets tied up, says the referee. Look to switch, but that wind will hold it up as it falls to Parker for the Wolverines. He elects to play it through his back line and Stone back. It's a good ball, a lot of green space for Sawicki as he'll take this out, knocks it out to Hooker. Hooker puts it inside the 18, then puts it across the box, and shot blocked. Now knows better the opportunity so far in this one coming at the feet of the Wolverines. Ball put inside, but no one there for the Wolverines as now green and white will bring it up. This is Hendler. Ball just goes out of touch. We'll see a throw in now for the Wolverines. Tong will knock it back to Parker wearing the captain's band. She brings it by here to this near side. Stone back. Kept inside by Nanyala. Good combination play here early on from both these sides as Hooker looks to put this one inside the box far post. Well, there's going to be a shot, deflected and then cleared away. Ball cleared up. Looking for Jeswin David. Given to David. That's a defensive miscue for the Wolverine defender. Stone back. Back and forth play right now from both these sides. Zeke Gray. Ball over the top, and now here come the Spartans. Ooh, a good tackle on that far side, and it's going to go out, and we're going to have a throw-in on that far side. So ball played in, and down by that end line. Put inside the box, and then cleared up, but not out of danger. Looking to play it into David, and then Stoneback will clear it out. All intended there for Jeswin David, broken up by Parker. Let's bring your dog to the park day here at MSU. Why not, right? Now here comes David. He'll put this in. That's a good ball, a shot blocked. That was Zeke Gray with the shot. That was blocked, and Barnes' pressure continues, but broken up by Hooker, looking up here for Kelman. He keeps it in, and now here come the Wolverines. Blakesley, good defensive work, and now here's Hooker. Plays it far side, puts it inside for Tong, and Marshall comes over. Missed opportunity there for the Wolverines to capitalize on the numbers. Spartans come away unscathed. First time joining us here on the network, we appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. We'll bring you college soccer. We'll bring you high school soccer, UPSL, hopefully soon USL 2 and more. All we do is cover soccer, live shows, live broadcasts all across the state of Michigan. Nanyella out wide to Hooker. Cuts it inside. They look to take a shot far post, and Marshall rebound, and that one's going to go out. I think the referee's going to say that was in his arms or his hands, and so that's where the foul will be. So Marshall makes the save. The rebound, referee says, was collected by him and poked away. First official comment in the broadcast, let's go blue. Luke Hendler now on the ball for the Spartans. Look to play into Jeswin David. Stoneback comes through David, and crowd not happy about that. This ball played up through the gap. Kicked away there by the goalkeeper, Hunter Heyman. And out of play. You are totally fine. I've got the best view in the house. Jeswin David now in Stoneback. Good battle as this ball will just skirt out. So throw in here coming in favor of the Wolverines. 0-0. As they say across the pond, 0-0. Ball knocked up. What more could you ask for? Two undefeated teams coming into play here on this Sunday afternoon. Tong. Hendler. That's Blake Hendler. Switch back to him. Oh, good defensive play. Sawicki to Hooker. Under immediate pressure, great work from Hendler. Luke Hendler. Pritchard. And then to Parker. Sun's starting to kind of poke itself out of the clouds. As Rick Larson would say, the big orbis in the sky. Rick Larson, one of our color commentators that joins me from time to time here on the network. Also the head coach of the Schoolcraft Ocelots. We're out there on Friday as they won big over Spring Arbor's reserve team, 9-0. Tong will go down on that far side, and the throw in for the Spartans quickly put back into play. Looking for Jeswin David, but Caleb Parker will track it down and knock it back to the goalkeeper, Heyman. I do wish we had a little more height here at this field, but unfortunately there's no height, so we're at field level, but still bring you all the action. This ball played here. That's a good-looking ball on the turf, but broken up. Into Sawicki. Oh, look at this ball into Tong. And Hendler will put it up the line for the Spartans. Both teams here still trying to figure things out. Better the opportunities thus far in this game coming from the Wolverines. Had nothing to show for it on the board as they continue to press here. The 14th minute of the shot, and that's going to be an easy one all day long for goalkeeper Patrick Marshall. He'll take his time. This is a beautiful fall afternoon. A little chilly, not too bad. Sawicki played it off Kelman. They're playing well with each other as this ball is played out wide. And here come the maize and blue. And that ball will be cleared out. That's the first corner of the afternoon for either side. If you haven't already done so, share this with your friends and family. If you're all in the same house right now watching this on the big screen, all go to separate rooms. Watch it on separate devices. That way we get more views. I'm just messing around. Or am I? I don't know. This ball's played in. Go back, pose. Up goes Marshall. Gets a touch on it. He'll fall to the ground. The ball will go out, says the assistant referee. As his flag will go up. As it looks as though the goal moved off its line. See that more often in hockey than you do in soccer. Almost want to see Marshall there punch that one instead of try to catch it. I understand the need to want to catch it there, but live another day, knock it out. And so put this one back in. Ball land here right near midfield. Hendler brings it down, met by pressure. Kelman now comes over for the Wolverines. This one will just go out of touch. And a throw-in on this near side. Tong. Wolverines will possess this as they play this ball. Stoneback does. That far side of the field, but Hendler steps up for the Spartans and puts it back towards Parker. And now the Spartans struggling to find some rhythm in their attack. Get a lot more pressure coming from the Wolverines. Here comes Sawicki. Cuts it back. Plays it to Hooker. He's got a wide open look, and that's a great block by Blakesley. Second corner coming up here for the Wolverines, but a fantastic defensive play to stop that promising attack. You can't say enough about the center back, Brian Blakesley, there, stepping over and defending that open shot from Hooker. He had a free look. Great work by Sawicki to create that space. So they like to play short. This is Tong. He goes down. Referee puts the whistle in his mouth. We're not going to see a call as this ball hits the arm of the defender, Chris Emerson. Now a free kick coming up just about 30 yards or so from goal. And see our first substitution of the afternoon going to the Spartans. Looks like Kyle Stoner will step off. Sorry, and then number 21 steps in. That's Hirschenberger. As Liam Hooker will look to fire this one from distance. It spins and just goes over the bar. I think Marshall did get a touch on that. That was dipping and it was a whole lot of movement on that ball. So corner number 3 coming up. They are playing here at MSU. I'm not quite sure the name of this field, to be fair. We're on this new facility here just off of Hagedorn on the campus of MSU. Ball put in. Marshall goes up, gets a punch on it, knocks it away. So Wiki will try to bring this down for the Wolverines. The ball kind of put back in the mix, chested down, and Blakesley will clear it up. That was Charlie Cobb who tried to settle that one down just inside the box. Almost wanted to see him try to fire one there. Ball will go up. Pops around and then cleared away by Blakesley. So again, right now, the Spartans looking to find their way out of this continuous pressure from the Wolverines. Sawicki. And Blakesley clears it up, looking for Jeswin David. 21 minutes into this game, 0-0. So you can see on that far side, they're looking for the ball to be in favor of the Wolverines. The ball over the top as Heyman will come over and collect. Plays it short. Stone back, center back today for the Wolverines. Gives this one right to Emerson for the Spartans. But that first touch, you got to get a better first touch if you're Emerson there. David muscled off the ball. Now Emerson taking on Parker as this ball goes right to number 3, Luke Hendler. A little bit of a pressure now here from the Spartans. Well, ball into Tong. Tong plays, looking for Sawicki. Tong gets it back. Sawicki back to Tong, and that hit off Blake Hendler, and it's off him again. Oh, now here comes Jeswyn David. David against Parker on that far side. Oh, a ball. Put this ball over to that far side. Looking for David was Rockfellow. And then blocked for that cross on that far side. Oh, look at this. The ball just went behind Zeke Gray, and now here come the Wolverines on the counter attack. It's Charlie Cobb as that one will go out now for the 4th corner of the afternoon here for the Wolverines. So we're going to see a corner kick here, number 4, coming up here for Wolverines. This one's put in up high. Stoneback will put it back inside the 6 and headed away by Blakesley. Now Hendler tries to bring it up, just too much of a touch, but the referee blow the whistle there for the high kick. Evers knows we'll take this free kick here for the Spartans as it's put back in. That's an easy header there for Stoneback. Really no pressure as Hooker. Kelman. Good work from the Wolverines as Kelman brings this down. Oh, well defended by Emerson for the Spartans as they look to build their way up the pitch now. That's into Jeswyn David. Good run from Luke Hendler. Gray will knock it back to Brad Blakesley. You want to see more positive there. I understand the need to keep possession, but you had Wolverines a little bit on their heels. That's a chance where you want to take it down their throat if you can with pace. Give them a chance to get back behind the ball. They've done a pretty good job defensively here today. Keeping in mind, they've only allowed 6 goals, have the Wolverines this season. Scored 18. Michigan State Spartans also only allowed 6 goals this season as well. They scored 39, though. So they're at a plus 33 here on the goal differential. See a couple more subs come on. Tong will step off, as well as Luke Hendler. Will Bowman steps on. Sawicki gets it back. Defended by 2. Emerson goes down. Keeps down. And now a foul being called there against Emerson on Sawicki. So a dangerous free kick here. Play more like a corner for the Wolverines. Jake Baker just stepped on for the Spartans here a few moments ago. Well, ball played in. Head back post. Goes up, and Marshall is able to come up with it. Not real danger for him, but another opportunity for the Wolverines. Something we've been talking a lot about in soccer here in recent days is execution. You know, when you have an opportunity in the attacking third, take advantage of it, right? Don't give, teams an opportunity to come back from those attempts you've had throughout the course of a game. And so far in this one, the Wolverines, again, have had 2, 3, 4 opportunities. Spartans have been able to come away and defend them, get bodies in front of the ball and block it. That could come back to haunt them here later in this game as Baker gets the ball down by the end line. Comes inside the 18, keeps going, and broken up by the Wolverine defender. So throwing now on that far side. Special shout out to my daughter Brianna on camera today. She's doing a fantastic job. She gives me the thumbs up. She's right in front of me. Ball played inside to Rockfellow. Looking for Baker, and Blakesley, that ball then given away. Now, here come the Wolverines. Good work, and that's Blakesley. Oh, look at the individual effort. Then finally goes down, does Charlie Cobb, and a shot from distance goes up and over. I know they wanted a free kick there, but he went through 4 bodies of the Spartans. It's hard to come away with a free kick in that scenario. So a goal kick coming up here in the 28th for the Spartans and Marshall. There's Hooker and Parker. Switches that one, goes out. I want to make a note. I was just getting informed that I've been calling number 3 Luke Hendler, but he's not number 3 today. He's number 12. So apologies. Is Gray. Ball switch here to this near side to David. Good first touch from David. This ball almost found its way to Schultz. Oh, take a shot, Rockfellow. He does. It's blocked. And the deflection goes to Heyman. It's a good opportunity there for the Spartans. First real good opportunity in the last 15 minutes or so. Heyman puts us up towards midfield. Ball is won by Suith Nadalia. Not a touch. Chris Emerson now step off as John Kannapolis will step in. Good crowd on hand here today. Couple hundred fans here, parents watching and also tuning in here on the broadcast. We appreciate it. And Yala and Rockfellow, that's Kelman now for the Wolverines. Good tackle. Looked like he got all ball there, but they're going to call that a foul. Hooker now met by David and then cleared away from Kannapolis. So a throw-in coming up now. 15 to go here in half number 1. You're watching college club soccer here on the Michigan Soccer Network. My name's Jonathan Turner. We appreciate you stopping by on this Sunday afternoon. We know there's football. But this football is just a little better. Plus, the Lions aren't playing today, so you're not missing much. They can't lose today. The Detroit Lions is ball will be cycled back through this back line, starting with Parker and switched over here to Stoneback. It's been solid today for the Wolverines. Finding Yala, Jeswin David, who poked away. And then that's going to deflect off of the Wolverine attacker Hooker, and throw-in coming up here for the Spartans. Ball thrown in, and it's right back to Blakesley. It's Brian Blakesley. Shout out to the Blakesleys from Chad Bush. He reached out to me yesterday and was talking about the Blakesley brothers from Waterford. My understanding is the ball's played in. Oh, right there to David. Rebound, Rockefeller. Oh, and just a missed opportunity for Jeswin David over the top. The best opportunity of the match. Up and over. Got to finish those ones. Rockfellow hit that one far post. Jeswin David was right there. It hit off his, looked like his shin guard, and up and over. That opportunity goes awry. Michigan fans are crossing their fingers on that one, because that should have been nothing but net. Goldstein. So it goes back to Blakesley. So cycle it through that back line as this game starts to open up a little bit more. A little more possession now here out of the Spartans. Hooker. He'll keep going. A lot of green space. In comes Blakesley. Missed the slide tackle. Hooker now. Right-footed shot. Marshall comes up with it. Dives to his left. Makes a good save. Ball up there for Jacob Schultz. Good work from Schultz. He got tied up. The ball put up. Now here come the Wolverines. Sawicki puts us in for Kelman. Blakesley right there. That's Cobb. Puts us one far post for Hooker, and that's going to be too far. So just about 11 or so to play. We're in the 34th minute, not in the 35th minute. It's a 0-0 game here on this Sunday afternoon. Last game of the season here for the Spartans. 9-0. So that's a foul. Currently sitting atop the table. They will finish that way in this fall season. Looking to go 10-0 for the first time in club soccer history. I always love being a part of history. Ball back to Marshall. Play with his feet here. Finds Brian Blakesley as he'll make his way up the pitch now. That's Baker. And out wide to Schultz. He's met there by Cobb, but Schultz fights his way out of that battle. Two defenders. And out of touch. Like I said, a really good crowd here on hand today. This ball is thrown in. Parker now being chased by Baker. Down by the end line, gets it through, keeps fighting, and then cleared up. Did not go out for the corner. Assistant referee was right there. Kanopoulos. Hirschenberger puts it inside. That's a square ball you can't give away. There's Cal Kelman, and the Wolverines make their way up. Kelman will go down, and we're going to see a foul. So substitution now coming here for, I believe it's the Wolverines, but a free kick here coming now. Number 11, it's Will Bowman, will stand over this one. About 40 yards or so from goal. I'll put far post and head it up and away. That was Pritchard that went up for the Wolverines. This ball popped back up. Sawicki's right there. It goes over. Oh, that's a good tackle. Oh, that's a foul. Game's starting to get a little more physical. We're going to see some subs now come in. So free kick here now for the Spartans. This ball is put up. It's kind of a haphazard header there from. And now here comes Rockfellow. Puts us one inside the 18, just over the head of Baker. Schultz will now run on it for the Spartans and get a throw in. Good work over there on that far side. Let's go out for a throw-in now for the Spartans. This ball now cleared up here towards midfield. Kelman tried to bring it down. Ball into Baker. Tried to bring it down. He does. Turns. And then out to Schultz. Looks to put this one in to Gray. And that's broken up. As Finn West will clear it up the line. And a poor touch there on that far side from Blake Hendler as it goes out of touch. Oh, Sawicki. Find Bowman. Oh, good defensive play. The Spartan defender, and Hendler is ball played in out of Kanopoulos. Jeswin David met by pressure, but gets his way out of it, and then this ball will go out of touch here on this near side. Ethan Goldstein was not happy about the way that one went. Won that throw in to go to the Wolverines. Instead goes the Spartans and Kanopoulos. 5 to play here in half number 1. Good action here so far for both sides. Get the better of the opportunities coming from the Wolverines as far as numbers, but the best opportunity of the afternoon happened here a number of minutes ago. Is now here comes Hirschenberger, puts us across the 6, but then goes right in the arms of Heyman. But Rockefeller took a shot that was going far post. Jeswin David ended up hitting off his shin and up and over the crossbar. Jeswin David now brings it down. So that's a good ball here in Canopolis, but played back to Heyman. And he'll clear this one up as it goes to Goldstein. Oh, good work, Canopolis. Plays into Baker. Run by Rockefeller. Baker puts it inside for Gray. Gray with a shot, and it's in! I believe that was Canopolis that ended up getting that goal for the Michigan State Spartans. It's 1-0 here in the 41st. Great work there from the Spartans. Believe that was Canopolis that got that goal. I'd have to look at the replay. The substitute, John Canopolis, comes away, gives the Michigan State Spartans a 1-0 lead here in the 41st minute. Just put that past Heyman, and now here come the Wolverines. And this is Sawicki, and he'll put it off the crossbar, and they're going to say that went in. So the Wolverines respond a minute later off the foot there of Jacob Sawicki, and we're tied up here 1 apiece. What a couple minutes here it has been here for this match. It's now 1-1. Well, this ball is switched here to this near side. Not a touch. And if you just joined us or you stepped away for a moment, you missed a lot. A lot happened here in these last couple minutes. Well, that's a good tackle. A little shoulder to shoulder is. That was Charles Cobb. Goldstein. Pritchard. So that's far side. He'll get it back. Cobb met by 2 defenders for the Spartans. That's good work. Goldstein will swing this back. Icicle Matty. Ball looked to be played inside. But then intercepted by the Spartans and Canopolis. Good work from David. Ball given up. Bowman for the Wolverines knocks it back to Stoneback. So put this one over the top. Look at this. Cobb right there. Oh, I was looking for Sawicki. Misplayed. It's a promising attack there for the Wolverines. This ball is now played out. We're in the 45th minute. Not sure how much stoppage time we're going to see in this one. Probably a couple minutes. Ooh, as we see a foul on that far side. Oh, there is no stoppage. We're going to go right to halftime. What a good half that was. Some end-to-end action. But Michigan State strikes first. They struck first in the 41st minute off that goal from John Kanopoulos. And then Michigan evened it up in the 43rd from Jacob Sawicki, and that's where things stand. We're at half here on College Club Soccer Rivalry Day here on the Michigan Soccer Network. We'll be back here on the other side of the break.
I'm a husband. I'm a father.
I'm a sister.
I'm a son. I'm a brother.
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister.
I'm a referee.
I'm a referee.
I am a referee.
I'm a referee.
Their first ball, their first uniform, their first number, their first teammate, their first goal, their first coach. We take great care in making sure their first isn't their last. We're so much more than a soccer class. Come play with us today at kickstarttoddlersoccer.com.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
Our goal is to help players take their game to the next level and reach their potential. Not only do we help players with their technical skills such as ball control, dribbling, 1v1 skills, passing, receiving, and finishing, but we also help players with awareness, off-the-ball movement, speed of play, and just overall confidence on the field. What level you're at as a player, I'm confident that we can help you get better. We work with players of all levels, starting for players that are just starting out to college and professional players. We offer one-on-one, small groups, large group, as well as team sessions. Come in and check out our program, and I'm sure you'll be happy.
The weekend.
We do.
We do it every week.
Whether we need to or not.
We did it today.
It was really dirty.
My parents do it every day.
Hey, kiddo!
Do it every day with the Unlimited Club only at Jack's Car Wash. Protect your car from the hot summer sun, dust, dirt, and contaminants all summer long with the Jack's Unlimited Club.
Join today, starting at just $24.99 a month.
I watch soccer on the Michigan Soccer Network.
I watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
لا تنسون تتابعونا على الميشيغان سوكر نتورك.
I watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
I like to watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
I watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
Me gusta mirar fútbol en Michigan Soccer Network.
I watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
I love watching soccer on the Michigan Soccer Network.
Welcome back here into Michigan State University, where we're at the half. In a 1-1 game. A good game it's been so far. Goals coming in the 41st minute. That goal coming off the foot of John Kanopoulos. Puts it upper corner just past it, diving Heyman. And then in the 43rd, Jacob Sawicki gets the Wolverines on the board, ties this up one apiece, and that's where we stand on this Sunday afternoon. We got 45 minutes coming up here on the other side of the break. You're watching College Club Soccer on the Michigan Soccer Network.
I'm a husband. I'm a father.
I'm a sister.
I'm a son. I'm a brother.
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm a referee.
I'm a referee.
I am a referee.
I'm a referee.
Their first ball, their first uniform, their first number, their first teammate, their first goal, their first coach. We take great care in making sure their first isn't their last. We're so much more than a soccer class. Come play with us today at kickstarttoddlersoccer.com.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
Our goal is to help players take their game to the next level and reach their potential. Not only do we help players with their technical skills such as ball control, dribbling, 1v1 skills, passing, receiving, and finishing, but we also help players with awareness, off-the-ball movement, speed of play, and just overall confidence on the field. What level you're at as a player, I'm confident that we can help you get better. We work with players of all levels, starting for players that are just starting out to college and professional players. We offer one-on-one, small groups, large group, as well as team sessions. Come in and check out our program, and I'm sure you'll be happy.
The weekend.
We do.
We do it every week.
Whether we need to or not.
We did it today.
It was really dirty.
My parents do it every day.
Hey, kiddo.
Do it every day with the Unlimited Club only at Jack's Car Wash. Protect your car from the hot summer sun, dust, dirt, and contaminants all summer long with the Jack's Unlimited Club.
Join today, starting at just $24.99 a month.
Welcome back here into Michigan State University for this today college club soccer matchup. Michigan State Spartans welcome in the Michigan Wolverines. Not only is it college club soccer, it's rivalry day here on the Michigan Soccer Network. 1-1 here at the half. It's about to get back underway here right now with second half action. We appreciate you joining us here this afternoon. Apologize that there was an echo there. Had to deal with that. My apologies. Put the scoreboard back up on the screen with 45 to go here in this rivalry matchup. Good crowd on hand here today. As now we're going to see a train coming in here off to our right, so that will be fun. Saw one here in the first half. Now here in half number 2, we'll see it again. So again, the Michigan State Spartans in the green and white kits, they're going right to left on your screen in this second half. Michigan Wolverines in the all-blue kits going left to right with the ball. And we are back underway here for second half action. It's a 1-1 game as the train rolls through. Reminiscent of Detroit City FC and Keyworth Stadium, how the train rolls through there. They're making their way to Memphis next week in USL Championship playoff action. Neil Rule will be on that call for TV 20. As this ball will go back, we did see a goalkeeper change here. I believe it's Brendan Willis in goal now. Now the Wolverines make their way up. Puts this one inside for Hooker, puts it to this far side. Nandiala puts it back in. Hooker now pulls it back. He's got Tong on top of the box, but then we'll cut it back, and Marshall will come over and collect. I was not notified of who was the goalkeeper change, but just I'm thinking it's Willis. Foul now called here right at midfield. Blakesley played that short to Rockfellow. Plays to this near side. That's Evers Noah's. His flag went up for offside. Wolverines have possession. Plays this up. It's going to go all the way to Marshall and start this out of the back for the Spartans. Blakesley out to this near side to Hendler. Under pressure. Wolverines high pressing here right now to start this half. Naniela gives it away. Kyle Stoner played back to Blakesley, and they'll work there on that back line to Emerson. More possession here out of the Spartans in this to start this second half. Ball played inside to Stoner. David, he'll lose it. Tong will cut it back and play it out wide. Oh, look at the little Back heel. That's Kelman. Good cutback. Ball put in and then deflected, and it will go out for the 5th corner of the match here for the Wolverines. The train continues to roll through here. Off in the distance there, right behind the goal. So Tong will take this corner kick for the Wolverines. Ball put in. Well, it's a good ball, still there. Parker looked to take a swing at it, missed. Don't want to foul here for the Spartans. Goldstein puts it into Hooker. Good work as, ooh, that's a dangerous opportunity there as Daniela put his head down. It was Bacher that went in there. I was mispronouncing that in the first half. It's not Baker, it's Bacher. So my apologizes. Nanyala will receive this one from Parker as he cuts it back in. Nanyala puts it far side. It was Pritchard will run in. That's a dangerous opportunity. He went over the back of Evers' nose. Got to be careful there. So far, no cards in this one. Should change here in the second half possibly as this game picks up in energy and starts to open up. Not wishing for cards, but it is college soccer. Parker found Kelman, just too much pace as it went over the head of Blake Hendler on this near side. Parker, good head there. Still make the way back into Spartan territory. Good win there by Parker, the captain. So far, so good here this afternoon. Team's playing hard. Relatively a clean game, but hard-fought game, something that you want to see in a rivalry game. Bacher. That's Stoner. Plays it back to Emerson and was looking for Stoner once again, but broken up. Oh, a good hard tackle from Emerson. It'll go out for a Wolverine throw-in, but right there in front of the Spartan bench. Oh, good tackle. Pritchard. Another tackle. That one's... So a foul just took place there on that far side. Zeke Gray there. Good defensive work there on Hooker. That's Kelman. Wins it back. Good work from Kelman as Emerson comes in, slide tackles that one out for a throw-in. So we're going to see Ethan Goldstein throw this one in on that far side. 53rd minute, 7 minutes into this second half. It's a 1-1 game. We appreciate you joining us here on this Sunday afternoon. Ball put in and then put back in the box and then cleared away by Rockfellow. Off the net post and gone. That ball will not be seen ever again as it is off on the train tracks. That's $110 gone. So sixth corner of the match coming up here for the Wolverines. It's impressive how that ball went up and over that net, though. That's a fairly high net. Wind picking up here just a little bit here this afternoon. As Tong will put this one in towards that near post. Hooker was right there, then cleared up by Nose. Pritchard for the Wolverines, looking for Hooker on that far side. Oh, that's a dangerous one. Hard whistle, no yellow card on that one. Wolverines get it back. Play it inside to Cobb. That's Sawicki. A dummy. What a great dummy. Now Kelman. Kelman fires one, and that goes for a save. Marshall gets the save on that near post. Out for corner number 7. Ball comes in and then cleared up and away. Nanyala will chase it down and knock it back to Brendan Willis. Plays in the middle of the park to Pritchard. And the ball then given away. He'll find Noes. Noes puts his far post for Stoner. Defensive play by Parker knocks it out for the first corner of the afternoon for the Spartans. So this ball will be put back in. In the mix. Noah's right there. Willis gets a punch on it. This ball goes out of touch. I think they're going to call a foul there, though. So a free kick here now for the Wolverines. Played short to Parker. Puts this one up, and good win there by Hendler. Now Kelman for the Wolverines. Cobb puts it in for Sawicki. Sawicki scored the goal in the 43rd minute for the Wolverines to tie this one up. Now Cobb maybe looks to fire one. He does, and that goes right in the arms. Marshall, not a bad look. Going to have to do a little better to get by Marshall on this Sunday afternoon. Marshall puts this one up. Headed there. You don't want to not win those balls if the Spartans. This is Kelman. Kelman keeps going. Cuts it back to his left foot. He'll keep taking it. Good work from Kelman. Lays it off to Hooker. Hooker now will fire one, and that one will go up and wide. All for a goal kick. Pritchard loses it. Noah's now has it, and they're going to say that was a foul? Be a handling? I'm watching here as these young kids next to me are eating, it looks like nerds, and I don't know what that is, but it looks fantastic. It's a cookie with like nerds maybe in it. That looks fantastic. Nanyala now. Noes, good tackle from Noes. Nanyala gets it back, puts this one in the box, but Blakely's right there. This ball stays on the pitch, and then out last touch by Cobb. Gonna go back to this snack. It looks like an old school, like one of those ice cream, like cookie sandwiches, but it looks good. It looks really good. It's a moon pie? Oh, a whoopie pie. Oh, look at this. Now Kelman will make his way inside the box. Kelman will fire it, blocked. What a great play once again defensively by Blakesley as he's still slow to get up. Blakesley's been throwing his body in front of balls all afternoon. This ball will find its way right to Cobb. Top of the 18. Cuts it outside. Will fire one, and then that's Blake Hendler there on that slotting attempt. Good work here from the Spartans. Ball played in Nanyala. Good work from Noes. Pressure here continues from the Wolverines, kind of continuing off where they started in the first half. Nanyala throws it in, but Stoner now. Noes. That's Sawicki. And they're going to call a foul there. Now the Spartans looking to find some pressure of their own here in this second half. Thank you again for stopping by here this Sunday afternoon. If you haven't been here before, we appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. All we cover is soccer here across the state of Michigan. We've been far west as Grand Rapids. Far north is Mackinac Island to cover soccer games. Different levels here across the state. As this ball misplayed there by Handlers, now Tong comes down with it for the Wolverines. Plays it inside to Hooker. Hooker fires it with his left foot and right in the arms of Marshall. Emerson. That was Schooler, now cleared away by Blakesley. I'm going to see some subs coming on now here for the Wolverines. Now here come the Spartans. Can they get an attack going here? Yes, they can. Bacher now has the ball. He's got Evers Noahs on this near side. Oh, that's a good work there from Blake Hendler to knock it off of number 17, Finn West. Finn West went off his stomach. Ball goes to Noes. Hendler. I try to get by Finn West, but unable to do so in that moment. West now finds Kelman. Kelman makes his way. Ball knocks out to Hooker. So we can make an overlapping run. Now that's a shot blocked again by Blakesley. Hooker trying to get it back. And there's a shot right there from Finn West, but Marshall gets behind it with the save. So the pressure continuing here with more opportunities created by the Wolverines. Just haven't been able to find a way to get more of those opportunities in the back of the net. It's the biggest challenge that there is in the game of soccer is scoring the goals. Now look at this. That's work from Kelman as he'll fire it, and they'll go out off of Blakesley. Why not, right? He's been there all afternoon for the Spartans and goes out for a corner, as we're going to see another train coming up here in a second. Imagine that ball that went up and over that net. That train's going to surely hit that, I'm sure. Well, here comes the train, and here comes the corner kick from Hooker. Ball played in. All right, there was Parker. Now here come the Spartans on this counterattack. Bacher right there cuts it back. He's met by Parker, tied up. Whistle is blown, and here we go. Oh, that was a dummy, but Schooler dummied that one for Noah's, but ran out of real estate. So ball thrown right back in. That's Sawicki. Scored the goal for the Wolverines in the 43rd minute of the first half. Now in the 65th minute. It's 1-1 here. Last game of the season for the Spartans. Wolverines, I believe, have one more after this. Cobb plays to Sawicki. Gets through two defenders of the Spartans and lays it off for Tong. That ball then's deflected. Sawicki gets a head on it as Hooker slides over and being able to collect. Good work from Hooker. He's been dangerous all afternoon as that one slides out for a throw-in for the Spartans. Another special shout out to Brianna on camera today, doing a fantastic job. She gives me a thumbs up with her beautiful yellow fingernails. She's not a Wolverine fan, I don't think. It so happened it was just her color today. Should have worn green and yellow in honor of both these teams. In fairness, she had no idea. So Stone back, knocks it back to Parker. Then Bacher gets it. Well, that's a dangerous tackle by Stoneback, but we'll continue to play on. Ball skies high. And the ball then put up over and back to the goalkeeper, Marshall. So 24 minutes to go in this one. Well, here we go. That's Schooler looking to find Noah's. Broken up, though. It's now Sawicki. It's West to Cobb. And then switch that far side to Goldstein. Tong tries to bring it down. Blakesley's right there defensively for the Spartans and looks to clear this up. So good ball into Kelman. He'll go down, but he'll keep in possession. Kelman now will fire one up and over. You can't get any better of an opportunity than that. You've got to find a way to bury it in that moment. Spartans lucky to come away from that one unscathed. I think some might say that might have been possibly a foul. You know, he maintained possession. He created an opportunity. I don't know if I saw advantage or not from the referee, but nonetheless, you know, he put it up and over. He had his opportunity. He missed it. So Marshall will put this one back, and a number of subs coming in. Rockfellow stepped off. Jeswyn David back on now here for the Spartans. Good win by Bacher. Weissepek now on for the Wolverines. Finn West will knock it off of number 21 here, Josh Hirschenberger. Wolverine ball. So another sub coming on, this time Goldstein stepping off, and I believe Naniello will step back on here for the Wolverines in a defensive role on the left side. A ball given away, Hirschenberger. Now Bacher. So Wiki there to defend, met by two defenders. Good work to get it out of trouble from there. Schooler now has it. Finds Gray. Oh, if he put that up a little higher, that might have found its way to Bacher. But now Schooler has it at his feet, met by Nanyala. And he'll clear that up. And Tong. Cobb. And that'll go out of touch. See the clouds there off in the distance. The sun has definitely gone away for the day. At least that's my professional weather opinion with no training. So Wiki. That's Wise to pack. Good work. So this ball will then cycle back to Parker for the Wolverines. Finn West will release here on this near side, receives the ball, brought it down, finds Kelman. And then Sawicki, if you notice, Kelman and Sawicki playing off each other, you're seeing Sawicki drop a lot lower now to receive the ball. Kelman also doing the same thing. Trying to create some deception in their attack as this ball is played to this near side, but that's just given away. As Weistepek falls to his feet, and oh, look at this now, Sawicki. Sawicki now will fire one far post and go wide. Trying to add a goal to his already one goal on the afternoon. That one went well wide. No real danger there for the Spartans. And goalkeeper Marshall under immediate pressure. That ball's played inside. It's a dangerous ball. You're playing high press right now. Is this ball put into space? Is Jeswin David now will add some pressure there, and that will go to Hirschenberger. Hendler now for the Spartans. Oh, good work, Gray. Oh, if he gets it by the defender there for the Wolverines, Bacher was in. A little shove there in the back. That's Maddie. Heavy touch from Blake's Lee. Now Sawicki plays it back to Finn West. Finds Kelman. Good movement here from the Wolverines this afternoon. You know, me and I was talking with the head coach from both these sides. Travis from the Spartans and Ducky from the Wolverines. And something they talked about is, you know, just the talent level on these two sides. It's really strong, and all these players could play Division II soccer right now at a number of schools across the country. We're at 93 viewers right now. Let's get over 100. Just share this on social media. Tag us on it. We're real close. As this ball is played to this near side, that's Weistepek. Look to play this long. It's a good ball. Looking for Cobb. And not a touch. So we're going to see another sub coming on here for the Wolverines. Sawicki will step off. This is Ducky's getting his star ready for the last 10 minutes of this game. Give him 4 or 5 minutes off, give him a breather. There's some contact. So now foul was called, and we'll see a free kick now just about 30 yards or so away from goal. I believe that's Cobb standing over that. Now it's Bowman that will stand over this for the Wolverines. They're overloading the 18 here. This ball comes in, and that's got to be better than that. This ball is cleared away by the Spartans. A throw-in coming up here for the Wolverines. So Finn West throw this one in. We have just about 17 minutes to go in this one as Kelman will pull it back. And then Yala and now Stone back. The ball go that back line and Maddie, and then now Parker. Plays that one on the turf. That's not what Parker wanted to do there. And now we have a foul being called on that far side. So a free kick now coming here for the Spartans. About 40 yards away from goal here or so, more like 42. I believe that's Gray standing over this one. Ball is put inside. It goes right in the arms there of the goalkeeper, Brandon Willis. Both these teams tied here. Both goals coming in the first half. Spartans open up the scoring in the 41st minute off a goal from John Kanopoulos. And that's Bowman. He was looking here on this near side. I think that was Humani. And it was Ali Humani. But now Jeswin David up this line here for Bacher. So the ball then played down back from Parker to Willis. So yeah, opening up the scoring in the first half in the 41st was John Kanopoulos. And then in the 43rd, Jacob Sawicki gets the Wolverines on the board to even the score, and that's where things stand. You're watching College Club Soccer here on the Michigan Soccer Network. My name's Jonathan Turner, bringing you all the play-by-play action here today. We'll throw in now for the Spartans. That's Blakesley. So Monty adding the pressure as this ball goes into Zeke Gray. And then out of touch. Some rain coming here in the area in a little bit, so hopefully it holds off here towards the end of this game with 14 to play. This ball is thrown in. And here's an opportunity for the Spartans. Jacob Schultz on the ball, putting it in the box. That's Bacher. Bacher goes down. They're going to want a penalty. They're not going to get it. Going to have to do more than that on this Sunday afternoon to get a penalty shot. As Charlie Cobb now will make his way up that far side for the Wolverines. And then switch the point of attack, looking for Humani. Good header there by Hendler. But right to Caleb Parker and the Wolverines as they'll try this once again. So Tong now collects for the Wolverines, finds Humani. Plays it out. I believe that was to Kelman, but now look at this. Hooker now will take a look, a fire with his left foot, will go up and over. We're going to see a substitution now change as Sako Maddie steps off. Ball played back in now. Finn West. Monty watched that one go out after Brad Blakesley put it out. Jeswyn David getting tied up there. And now a free kick, quick free kick right away. Finn West on the ball now for the Wolverines. Hemler right there. West is on Hemler's back. Good work from Hemler. He'll knock it out. So we're going to see a throw-in from Finn West with 10 to play here in half number 2. Humani now on the ball. Puts it across to the 6. It goes to Tong. He just couldn't collect it. He will go down. They're going to want a penalty shot as well. That's not going to happen again. Not going to happen on this Sunday afternoon. Good work to get that ball back for the Wolverines as Bowman played it back, and we're going to see some more subs now. It's a really good picture. Let's go John Stevens. He's the GOAT. It's number 4 on the Wolverines. So ball back in on that far side now. So a throw in for Kanopoulos. He scored the goal for the Michigan State Spartans back in the 41st minute. Gray. Bacher. Arana now on the ball. And this ball will go back to Brendan Willis. Now Kelman for the Wolverines. Looking for Tong. Kanopoulos, good defensive work from Kanopoulos there. So now Blakesley puts this one up. Maybe looking for Bacher. Bacher will run over to it, and it will go, nope, not out. It stays on. Don't have the luxury of seeing the line on that far side as we're going to see. That was a free kick or just a throw-in. See another substitution now. Daniela came back on. There's a throw-in for Kanopoulos and the Spartans with 8 to play. We didn't see really any stoppage time in the first half at all. Oh, good work. And now here come the Spartans with great work. That was, and it's going to go just wide. Well, the Spartans have had only a couple opportunities today, and first one they scored, and they almost got that one. That's good work. That's Schultz there on that play. So really good work from Schultz, almost giving the Spartans here a 2-1 lead. Now here come the Wolverines. Daniela slipped and fell, but now Sawicki, he's back on. Oh, look at that. Tong is offside, though, as the flag went up. He did touch it. Good work there from Sawicki. It's been dangerous all afternoon for the Wolverines. Got the first goal for them. Only goal in the 43rd minute. Ooh, 98. We're so close to 100. So Marshall puts it back in. Jeswyn Dave was the intended target as Kelman finds Sawicki. Hirschenberger. And then that's a giveaway. You don't want to give it away there. Now look, Kelman. He's top of the 18. Kelman finds Sawicki. Oh, and Henling, we're going to see a foul, and that's going to be going the other way. I know they want Sawicki maybe want to get a foul himself, but it was all over the back there of Blake Hendler, number 2 here for the Spartans. Marshall puts this one back in. Pritchard. Now Cobb has it. The pressure continues. Good work from Arana. But Tong comes in. Now Tong. He'll keep fighting for it. Tong will fire one and blocked by Blakesley. Oh, Pritchard now has it. Pritchard finds Kelman. Kelman will fire one and right into the arms of Marshall. Unrelenting pressure here right now by the Wolverines with 5 to play. Looking to find a way to steal one here today at MSU. Rossi, Hirschenberger, Arana finds Schultz on that far side. He's got Bacher and David as options up top, and dispossessed. This ball's played up. Lee running onto that. That's Blakesley now. Cut back. Out comes Marshall. Save. And then the rebound put away and up and out. That was Kelman on the opportunity. It was Cobb on the opportunity as Finn West will foul Rossi here on this near side. But yes, that was Charlie Cobb made that effort. Marshall made the save. The rebound went towards the goal and cleared away by Hendler. Tong wins that one, and now here come the Wolverines once again. Kelman to Cobb. That's Hooker. Now Nanyala, and then a touch right into the arms of Marshall. Is now a yellow card was just issued there to Finn West. First yellow card of the day. We need one more blue as we're getting some comments coming in. Let's go Liam Hook. That's right. Liam's had a really good game today. So now we've right at 3 minutes. This ball is played in and heavy touch there by Blakesley, but he'll keep going. Good tackle by Tong. Tong puts it into Sawicki. Sawicki wheeling right through a number of players. Takes a shot. And that goes just wide. My goodness gracious. The opportunities here for the Wolverines coming in bundles here this afternoon. Just haven't been able to find a way to get one in and give themselves a lead. Plenty of opportunities. Just the Spartans, they've been dangerous in the counterattack a number of times. Probably only had 3 opportunities, scored on one of them. And Yala, now Bacher has it for the Spartans. Any magic in them here as they make their way up the pitch. Bacher finds Nose. Oh, that's a tackle right there. Ball stays on the pitch. Nose still has it. Finds Bacher. Oh, that's defended well there by Nyala. And a corner kick coming up here. Only the second corner of the match. Here with 2 minutes to play. So ball played in, and now it's going to make its way here to this near side as Kalman will battle. A little shove there from Kalman, and that's going to be a foul. Does either side here have any? Well, they're not going to call a foul. They're just going to say it went out. David. They're going to say that maybe the ball hit an arm or something. I'm not quite sure. But either way, restart coming with 1 minute to go here, plus stoppage time. Tong to Sawicki. The Wolverines make their way up the pitch. Sawicki cleared up by Kanopoulos. Not out of danger is Nanyala. Sawicki now has it. He'll keep playing. And then good work, but no. Arana clears it up. Parker to West. Cobb. Pritchard. Good work by Bacher and Arana there. But then dispossessed was Bacher by Cobb. Oh, that's a tackle. Just with 13 seconds to go here, plus stoppage time. It's Cobb now. Good work defensively by the Spartans as this one's cleared up towards midfield. And he is blowing the whistle, and that will end this game here in a 1-1 draw. Hard-fought battle here on this Sunday afternoon for both these sides. We want to thank you for joining us here on this cold and cloudy Sunday afternoon. Final score of this one, Michigan State Spartans 1, Michigan 1. Goal scored in the first half. First half, the 41st minute, John Kanopoulos got the Spartans on the board. And then Jacob Sawicki for the Wolverines tied it up in the 43rd minute. We want to say thank you for joining us here on this Sunday afternoon. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the bell. That way you're notified every time we go live or add new content. A special shout out to my daughter Brianna on camera today and my other Tykes who joined me here on this about 80-mile drive here to Michigan State University this afternoon to watch a fantastic club soccer matchup right here on the Michigan Soccer Network. For all of us here at the Michigan Soccer Network, we want to wish you a fantastic rest of your Sunday and a better week. And we'll be live here tomorrow night in our studios in Shelby Township as we talk MSN Weekly. We'll cover some highlights from this past week and so much more. And then Tuesday, we'll be out at Troy Athens High School for district playoffs. We'll cover the Troy Athens versus Berkeley matchup in game number 1 at 6. And then 8 p.m. we'll be out and watching Troy High as they take on Royal Oak. All from Troy Athens. That kickoff scheduled at 8 p.m. They'll be back on Thursday for the district finals at Troy Athens High School. Both these teams come over to say thank you to their fans and the crowds here. So from all of us here at the Michigan Soccer Network, have a great weekend. And we'll see you next time for more soccer.